Hi guys, just wanted to make a quick video update on Chau Anh. As you know, because of the current lockdown, transport everywhere has been restricted, and especially in between cities, so it's no longer possible to enter Hanoi or exit Hanoi. Bus lines from Hoa Binh to Hanoi have been cancelled at the very least, so Chau Anh and her mother are still in Hoa Binh riding it out. I spoke to Chau Anh. She said that her mother wanted to head to Hanoi. They don't seem to be very up to date with the latest news about the lockdown. I told them that there's no lines coming into Hanoi, so they have to stay out there. Apparently they have to pay up their rent quite soon, the 28th or something. So I'll try to organize through someone else to transfer the funds to the woman who's taking care of the fees in that apartment block. Apparently they have a new manager and he's not very fond of this pair living in that community. Apart from that, not much news. The last time I saw them, as maybe I've said before, we didn't end up giving them any cash because they still had enough. I was planning to give them more of the donations sent by Midwest Asian, but what's holding them up is they don't have an account. So I'm really pressing for them to get their paperwork in order, which I don't think is going to be easy because they've cut off a lot of connections with their relatives, their actual blood relatives. Jiling has some relatives in Hoa Binh, but they've ostracized her because of her behavior. So I'm not sure we'll be able to rely on them to get the paperwork done. Especially now I'm not up there much anymore, so I can't visit these people in person to persuade them. That's the major obstacle with them now, because I'm thinking of the long term, how we can kind of support them till Chau Anh is old enough to support herself, which is a very, very long journey. So that's one of the major projects that we need to sort out. Anyways, there's this video from a while ago. I still have some footage of her in this video. It was our last meal before the lockdown happened and they closed up all the restaurants. We randomly went into an alley. Forgot what we were doing there. Oh yeah, we were trying to find visit the Ukrainian woman's restaurant, but it was closed, so we ate somewhere else and randomly selected a chicken restaurant. So this is the last footage of us having a meal together. And yeah, thanks to all the guys supporting them through it. It's quite draining. It's always really draining for me to kind of spend time with them, because it's like there's, you know, the Jiling, she's getting better. I think she's getting a lot better, but she still has a lot of random outbursts, not as loud and intense as before, but it's kind of cringy to be with someone like that and they just say something really inappropriate in a while we're eating or something like that. And the problem is it's not immediately apparent that she has a lot of mental issues, so people just think she's really uncouth or rude. So we get some bad looks. And yeah, just one other thing I wanted to point out was that a lot of these people that we're helping, because of their lack of finances during the early stages of their lives, they've got a lot of health problems that may not be immediately apparent, as in the case with Chau Anh's molars which were completely shattered beyond repair. I also noticed recently that her eyes have some discoloration on her sclera. I'm not sure what the cause of this is, but in both her eyes she has some serious purple markings on the underside of the sclera, which looks quite serious. So even though a lot of these people, they from the outside they look kind of physically normal, they're carrying a lot of health issues most of the time. It's unavoidable when you're living on the margins and you don't have money to take care of your physical health or eat properly or live in a clean environment. So with Chau Anh, another thing is she's very, very undersized for her age. You know, she's 12 or something, and I didn't realize, but when I saw her with her schoolmates, and keep in mind she was kept back a year, she's still the shortest person in her class, and all which, you know, in a class where all the students are at least 1 year younger than her. And we stayed at the woman Din's hotel or guest house, and her daughter is only 1 year older than Chau Anh, but looks I think she was 1 year older or younger, but is a lot taller.
Chau Anh ăn cơm.
Thôi, ăn đi đã, ăn xong đã.
Cơm gì vậy?
Đi cười. Đúng không?
Cơm không?
Không.
Cơm không có trầm cảm. Ăn nhiều cơm không sẽ bị đau trầm cảm.
Trầm cảm lý do làm sao? Lý do là con định ăn cơm với em. Thì con phải ăn cùng chứ.
Ăn cùng đấy làm gì?
Ăn em
Chau
cùng
Anh.
chứ mở ra.
Thấy không?
Hay là mong.
Trầm cảm này.
Thôi.
Trầm cảm này. Trầm cảm.
Thôi ăn đi. Chồng khác đi. Hả? Phải đi lấy chồng khác. Lấy chồng gì? Chồng bông chồng bác. Lấy ai? Biết được là tử tế mà lấy. Lấy chồng khác đi, còn là con ba, con bố. Ôi rồi, bố đó, nó có bố hả? Bố là con đây hả? Thế lý do có bố có mẹ rồi có gia đình, có hàng trường phở thì trầm cảm. Trầm gì trầm cảm?
Con trầm cảm.
Trầm
Con
cảm.
trầm cảm vì mẹ chửi con trầm cảm vì con mất mặt, con trầm cảm vì bạn nói xấu con.
Lúc nào bố quan tâm như thế gì cả.
Sophie.
Con ăn đi.
Này là
Tôi
Sophie.
để nước mắt nữa rồi không?
Chau Anh xúc ăn đi Chau Anh. Ăn mạnh lên, ăn hết Chau Anh sẽ thưởng. Mai sẽ thưởng.
Cái này Sophie hài quá. Lúc trước không.
Nào. Sắp giảm rồi.
Đang nhìn qua.
Bảo Ngọc ơi con ăn đi, nhìn em ăn
Đang
kìa.
nhìn qua cửa kính.
Chau Anh ăn đi.
Sophie. This is Sophie. She speaks
Ăn đi
English.
nguội mất.
Con miệng đây.
Bảo Ngọc ơi, ăn đi.
Không nhìn qua cả.
Không sao cả.
Nếu tôi không nhìn thấy nó thì nó sẽ không nhìn thấy tôi.
Nhanh lên.
Không.
Cái
Uống
đó
đi.
là
Em uống nước đi mát mà. Đậu lành đấy. Sữa đậu lành mà. Hả? Sữa đậu lành.
Mẹ cháu thích uống nước ngọt hơn nước.
Sữa đậu lành là tốt cho phụ nữ. Nước ngọt có tốt đâu, ga có tốt đâu. Uống đi làm gì?
sâu răng, tại bữa giờ bị sâu răng là do uống nhiều nước ngọt.
Uống nước ngọt không tốt đâu, con còn
Ôi
ga
nước
còn
tiếng Nhật nè.
tiếng Nhật đấy, chị đang học đấy. Đấy, ngoài trang thiết ra con bị say mê cái đấy. Con chẳng nghĩ đến cái bài của mình, bài vở của mình gì cả. Nó
Vậy là học giỏi hơn cháu à?
Trong cả